My name is Nigel Mason. I'm a violinist with the Royal Scottish National Orchestra. When I came up to Scotland in 1978, my uncle knew there was an orchestra in Glasgow, at the time SNO, so I got in touch with them. Well, they actually gave me the phone number of Edwin Pillen, who was a leader at the time, and he asked if I would come and play for his colleagues. I didn't think I was ready, but he just said, no, just play what you've played for me and just have a look at some of these things. You're 47 and a year and a half your age, I'm still here. I remember when I was young going to concerts, and just the excitement and the drama of seeing people coming out playing. There was something, again, stimulating about that. Something of high quality, something of beauty, a solace in a particularly mixed up world that we live in. And that's why I always try to encourage friends of mine to try and get them to come to a live concert. And a number of times that they've come, they say, wow, I had no idea. But once they see and actually engage, and they say, wow, that's where we must try and come again. So I think we need to do as much as we can to encourage people to come out. I know I will miss it. There's no doubt about that. Nothing's going to replace that sitting in a section and you're sitting amongst and you hear your colleagues playing and it's just, and particularly some of the younger talent coming up as well, and you're part of it. All these other things are periphery, and then you produce this wonderful, wonderful sound, and we're all part of it. And it's not, listen to me, aren't I wonderful? If you're hearing me, then something's not right. That's one of the things I find inspiring about orchestral playing, that when things are working and there's a unity, there's something magical starts to happen. For me, I've always found that an inspiration, and still find that when I'm playing. It's just been a wonderful experience, and still is. Maybe why I've stuck around so long, because I just find it hard I've found it hard to retire, and it's not because I do have other interests, but I want to, and even when I do retire, I still want to keep up my playing as long as I'm able. Hopefully, I will still be able to do that, along with more time for other things. I just love somebody who's doing something that they enjoy, and that's what I find really motivating and special, or whatever you're doing. And none of us can do it on our own. We just, as I say, we do it as a group, and to be part of that and seeing that is something very special. I've certainly enjoyed working with the RSNO.